Hello, how are they? Here MLB Mobile Gamer. This time we are going to have a longer video than usual, and we are going to talk about the players and how to get the cards. Sometimes they are very expensive, sometimes they are very cheap. There are players that you like, there are players that you don't like, and where we can get them easily or with a little difficulty, but for free. For now we will concentrate on these free ways. There are 14 ways to get cards. You may know several ways to get them, apart from buying them with money. But if I don't mention it, could you tell me if any are missing? Tell me in the comments below. Okay, let's begin. Number 1. Let's start first in the free agent market. There we can find cards by team, by type of card, for example, Monster or Live C. There are also cards that are new and cards that are already improved. This can easily help us to find a player we want, and obviously we have to have money to buy them. Money raised by selling players or winning matches, not real money. This is one of the best places to find already upgraded cards, especially we can find a player that we like. Or we can also find a type of player that can be easy to upgrade for little money, especially if we are just starting out in the game or want to improve it quickly. Now as you can see, I am making a classic roster. I am looking for specific players to be able to start with a good team, and with little money as I go forward. I can also leave players in favorites to be able to search for them quickly, and thus be able to buy them if they appear. It can also help us to see the values before buying a player, so we can collect the money before, and thus make the purchase easy. Here I am seeing some players that no longer exist in Oakland, like Vaught, or Yonder Alonso or Jonas Cespedes, or Ryan Healy that I am going to keep. For example, here is Sonny Gray, who is very cheap, and I am going to use him for a while, so I can play with him. Number 2 is the Scout. Did you know that with 10 diamonds you could browse and search for even a very cheap card at a good level? Here we have an example. We can buy a card at a very cheap price, only to spend 10 diamonds, and at half the price that they are normally worth. Here we are going to buy Boyd to sell it. There are from very cheap cards like star cards to legendary ones. You just have to have a few diamonds and a little money. Number 3. The achievements. Usually after achieving some big score or winning a championship or even losing many games in a row, the game gives us an incentive or prize. We have the achievements that are claimed and unclaimed. There can be money, diamonds, or also get players of a certain level, especially players from level 70 and above. Many look for these players since they do not exist in other variants. So do not look down on them, because they are of less value. For some they serve even to be able to leave them at level 10 easily and evolve them quickly. Number 4. It is the monthly mission objective. There we have a series of special cards that we can easily obtain by fulfilling various objectives. Especially we can get a potential card that can only be obtained by exchanging others, so it is a good prize. Number 5. Every time we win a championship or level up in the PvP league, especially at the end of the week, we are awarded certain boxes with prizes, and one of the prizes brings cards from level 80 and above. In this case I got 5 cards, and I also get some where I can choose between 2. If you had to choose a card, this would be the best you could get. By the way, the most expensive is not always the best. It can be used to improve or sell. Number 6. Here we have the capsules, among other things that we can find, such as golden tickets and equipment. Here we have the possibility of finding the 90 draft that is sometimes quite difficult to obtain. Remember that not only capsule tickets are useful. You also have 3 diamonds per roll that could save you. Number 7. Here we are going to talk about a point that is sometimes quite difficult for some, which is to redeem the pieces of card. I do not know if you knew that it could be any type of card, obviously the most expensive, and that obviously you have to collect these pieces of card. That is not always easy to obtain. As we see here, we can put together a player as we please, although it is quite difficult to put all the pieces together.
Excuse me, my voice is a bit hoarse. I caught a cold. Number 8. This is to directly buy the cards with the diamonds in the market. Yes, we go to the store, and especially when the price is half, we can buy several cards from level 70 and above. If you look for 250 diamonds, we can buy 10 cards. Not all of them are very expensive, but you may find a surprise. Number 9. Although it is hateful, bingo can give a surprise and you can meet a level 90 player of level 80. Remember that in bingo many times if you play in order you can get more than one item. In this case that we are seeing, only one item is achieved, but if you make an X you get an extra move and you can get level 80 and level 90. In another video we are going to analyze what really is the most useful item in the game, at least for me, because it really helps. Then you will realize that it is the one that will give you the most benefits instead of having to be constantly buying players or developing them. Number 10. All events. Any event that's in play where you have to collect items, like now the home run ball. This can give some card, and many times they can be powerful players such as Honors Club, or in this case the best in history. Then play all the requirements that it asks of you and collect the items. If you do it well you can find yourself with a monster card or a better one. Always check the Facebook of the game or in the news that brings the same game to find details. Follow me, I will also place the information in my community. Number 11. Did you know that if you gathered more friends you could exchange points and these could be used to obtain players? Friendship points serve you when you can buy level 80, 85 and 90 players, so try to share your points every day in the Friends tab. As we see here, it is give and take, and then you can get the players in a few days if you have several friends in the game or in your club. Number 12. Daily connection. Normally there is always some player or some item that can give you players, like for example diamonds. With this you can easily buy players, so connect every day to get more items and cards. Number 13. It refers to collections. Did you guys know that you can get multiple players when you make a collection? For example, here we have the Oakland franchise collection, and here I was missing just one. As I am collecting players to be able to resell or to be able to improve my players, there I collect one and the system has to give me one back. We are going to receive it and immediately it has to arrive on my account and I receive a card. Now this system is a bit unfair actually, almost all play a bit unfair because it works by probability. Like the best of sports obviously, then the card that you can get can be of a low level or it can be a disappointment or it can be a powerful success. Number 14. It's the everyday viewer gift. If you play it well, a player of level 90 can appear to you, power level 80. In this case, a letter of 80 appeared, but they can always come out the 90 or a coach. Well, that was all for today. I hope you like it. Now, as you will remember, this video is made for people who love the most beautiful sport and who, like me, are a rookie player who needs to generate a good team, a good A and B roster, and this is the best way to generate a good base with a good team, where you can get more fun for yourself. Hope you're well. Take care of yourself and keep playing. See ya.